Greetings and salutations, dear Vikings. Welcome to Crown Wars. I nearly stumbled over my own words. I am very excited about this title over here. Crown Wars: The Black Prince. Imagine XCOM and now put XCOM into a medieval setting with different classes, different levels of different skills that they get when leveling up. That's what I wanted to say. You have crafting, you have all kinds of designing your characters and their equipment that they want to use. And overall, I am super excited. Also, the battle is so gruesome, but enough chit-chat. Let's hop into it and show you the game.
Many historians have recounted this war between France and England, but not all facts have been told. Poitiers, 1356. After fighting to complete exhaustion, the King of France, John II, is defeated. The King of England's son, the Black Prince, takes him as a prisoner. For more than 20 years, the royal houses had been fighting for the crown of the most powerful kingdom in the Occidental world. It was a war of chivalry, kings and princes. A war between families, rival houses, and cousins. A war fought according to the conventions of feudalism. But with neither side willing to kneel to the other, the war became a costly endeavor, attracting the most bloodthirsty of mercenaries. And in the shadows, there were those who resorted to unspeakable methods, exploring mystical powers involving the occult. In the midst of this turmoil, with chaos reigning all round, a group of compassionate men and women gathered in secret to fight an insidious threat, more horrifying than the war itself.
What an intro. Look at that. Little carriage going on. Tower, settlements.
Thank you, my dear brothers and sisters, for having come from so far away. The Brotherhood is facing a formidable challenge in these troubling times.
It's true. The King of France has been defeated and captured by the English.
And we must continue to keep out of political matters.
Of course, but that's not why the Council has gathered here today.
But why? Are we getting attacked? With that Viking-ish dude.
See what's going on.
Are we under attack?
We must prepare for the worst.
The Brotherhood's documents are of the utmost importance. We mustn't let anyone get hold of them.
They're praying. Oh. Did someone die? Oh. Ouch.
Good God, what's happening?
Sire, we must leave right away. We
What's
are under heavy
lady?
attack.
We can't flee and leave our documents here.
We should send a message to warn Nicholas. We can't risk being captured.
My friends, the day we all feared has arrived. We must burn our documents. We cannot let ourselves be captured.
You, go to the main gate. Organize the defense. We need to buy ourselves time.
Very well. We'll meet again before God.
I love that this is a lady. Brienne, is that you? Under that helmet? Oh, this sound is gritty. I like it already. This is where we're gonna take over. This is where we're gonna take over. Okay.
Already here.
So, each unit has movement points and 2 action points. Moving units consume your MP. Okay. So, we have... Okay, there we go. Blue, 1 movement point and 2 action points. Then we have different stances. You unleash Zealous Fury. While this fighting style is selected, you gain 10% bonus to my power. While this fighting style is activated, you gain a chance to inflict taunted on the enemy. I mean, I'm the only one over here, so taunted makes no sense. Heavy Charge. Deal 3 to 5 blunt damage to the first enemy in your way with a chance to inflict prone. He's 4 HP, so let's do a heavy charge right away into him. 95 chance to hit him prone. Let's do it. ragdolls when they die. I am enjoying this. Okay. So we're gonna move over here. Oh, and there's a directional move where they have gonna stand and which direction they're gonna watch. Okay, let's move over here. And then we have, that's Overwatch. Okay. Oh, directional choice of Overwatch. I'm not sure. Can you like step over this carriage thing? So, I mean, I can Overwatch in this direction. So, yeah.
They won't get through.
Let's Overwatch like this. And then end the turn. Enemy's turn. Here they come. Archer takes a shot. Hits us for 2. Then we have another soldier, what it looks like. And somebody with two knives. Oh, they're coming closer. Oh! Doggo! What an entry. Okay, so we have some sort of Beastmaster class, I guess. I love this Viking-esque version already.
We came from the western ramparts and attackers passed by. If the gate falls, we're done for.
Johan has a little bit kind of a boyish voice. I would love him to have a more grittier, deeper voice. Something like mine. Okay, so the archer is dead. Wow. Okay. We can, okay, interesting. It says in the tooltip something to use with the controller. I guess it's controller friendly. Let's have a look at you, Dirk, I guess. With a grappling strike, use your axe to hold your target around to face you, dealing slashing damage. I guess there is attacks from behind, so like cutting damage or like, you know, sneaky damage. Shift, stab your dagger and deal 2 to 5 piercing damage with a chance to inflict poison. They have armor. Or at least I think that is armor, that one little bubble. Then what we have else? Teamwork. You fight alongside a beast. If you attack a unit that has already been hit by your beast, or vice versa, the attack gains a bonus. And then we can make coordinated strike to attack together with the beast, and mark. You attack a target while calling your falcon to support, deals 3 to 4 slashing damage. If the attack successfully hits, your falcon has a chance to inflict marked. Okay. Interesting. 6 and 8. Good. This one said vice versa, right? You fight alongside a beast. If you attack a unit that has already been hit by your beast, or vice versa, the attack gains power. Okay, so if I attack first and then my doggo, that gets extra power. Good, let's move behind you. Good. If I attack new, that will move you around. It could poison you. Let's do the mark on you. Bring the eagle down. Okay. Eagle came in to mark him. What does mark mean, though? Do we know that? Can we check this out? Not that I know yet. Oh, there we go. Alt. Increase accuracy and critical hit chance against these units. If you hold Alt. Okay. Then, Shiv. Let's stab him from behind. Oh, there's a finisher animation. Oh, this is so brutal. Oh my goodness. Hey, doggo. Get behind here. Bite him in the shins. Bite him in the shins. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Okay.
Yes.
That was very harsh. I'm gonna move up here to come with you, and we're going into Overwatch into this direction. Doggo also Overwatch into this direction, and we're gonna end turn. Okay, we have plenty of movement time. Let's move up. Can I switch while he's moving? No, I can't. Would be excellent if I could make the move order and then call my other character ready to do the move order as well, to just, you know, speed up the whole walking process. That would be fantastic. So, let's go behind cover. Over there. Actually, I should stay away together with my doggo. So, and then I'm gonna end the turn. Also, ending turn should maybe trigger automatically Overwatch in the direction that you faced him.
At your command.
That could also be very neat. Let's move you forward. Aha. Oh, 5 people? Oof, this will be tough. It's even more. Oh! 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 But he had the flask. Okay. Ah, there's the archer. I was like, huh? Why there were shots coming from the right? And it looked like arrows, but he has an obelisk in hand and should have shot bolts. Good. Let's have a look at our new friends over here. So we have the normal headshot, 3 to 7 piercing damage. If it's a critical attack, it inflicts blinded. Then it can make a perfect shot. You focus hard and pull a devastating shot and increase the range, which deals 2 to 5 piercing damage. You gain bonus to power proportional to your distance from the target. Okay, so the further it is away, the harder it hits. And then I have caltrops that I can throw around. Okay. Well, let's throw some caltrops down on them.
Caltrops here.
Beautifully. And then let's do a perfect shot. And take one out of his misery. 2 to 8, 2 to 8. 3 to 7. Let's do it. Smack. 3 damage. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it, and we gotta move away. So we're hopefully not getting attacked. Your passive is resourceful. The first time you use a consumable or interact with an object, it has no AP cost. Okay, that's nice.
Ready when you are.
What do I have here? Verdict. You strike down with your weapon to chasten your target and deal 5 to 6 blunt damage. If you have taken damage during the turn, the attack gains 20% more power. Okay. Just for the sake of it, I'm going to position myself over here. I'm going to go into defender fighting modes, and we're going into the defensive stance. Okay. Defensive stance. There we go.
Yes?
Beautiful. So, what do we have here? You have an alchemical pitch. You can throw on the ground. I guess it'll burn stuff if I do that. That's one of my big guesses. So, armor piercing. Do I want to do that, though? So, I should go over here and then run downwards. I'm not sure if I can do that fully.
At your service.
Ready to go.
Do I want to risk going in there? They have 6 life points. If this explodes, is 3 to 4. This is also 3 to 4 burning. I mean, let's risk it for the biscuit, right? Let's give it a try. Get over here. And then the chemical pitch catches all of you. That's beautiful. I wonder if it will destroy the caltrops. Or do I actually kill them all? Okay.
Yield.
They dodged, but he's now standing on fire. And the caltrops is there as well. Yeah, I don't think they will survive this. So move up here. And we're gonna overwatch
First to move.
this direction. And you're gonna go up next to me. In Overwatch. The flank. Because if he walks out of there, they should be dying. They definitely should be dying. End the turn. Let's see. What he got for me? He's coming all the way around here. Will he attack me? No. He hobbles. Okay, he just threw something at me. And there comes the fire debuff. We definitely want to step away. Potentially up here. Let's do it. And just normal pierce shot at him. There we go. Should go through armor nicely. Being a crossbow. Armor piercing shot beautifully. And then let's have our Brienne do the finishing move with the verdict. Not worth it. Let's just do normal bonk.
Heathen!
There we go. Nice. Doggo is standing in the fire.
We must hold the main gate. Yes, the enemy's quickly gathering. I saw them from the rooftops.
They're trying to force the gate open. We don't have much time.
We must stop them here.
They'll rue the day they attacked us.
Forward!
Forward indeed. Man, I'm enjoying this super much. I like this squad-based combat, turn-based. If this is linked to a great story, I mean, I'm already hooked a little bit with this Brotherhood thing that's going on.
At your service.
So, we're moving over here. Good.
Ready to go.
Then you will move over here.
The hunt is on.
Okay, what do we have? What do we have? We have an acid flask that burns armor. We have a fire flask that does quite a good amount of damage. Let's do that. Fire flask out. And they're burning. Or at least two are burning. Good. Then we have a piercing shot. That could take out... Okay.
At your service.
Let's see for the rest. Shooting. 2 to 6 damage. 2 to 9 damage. It's all good, buddy. There goes Barkin. That's 3. Damn it.
Die!
That's the death shot. Okay.
At your service.
Then, as for you... Let's take a shot. 4 to 6. 4 to 6. They both have 1 armor. That's good for you. Good. And then we're gonna split up and let Doggo. Oh, he cannot reach him. That's a shame.
At your
Can we
service.
reach him? We also cannot reach him.
At your service.
That's a big bummer. But yeah, let's move up. Defensive stance. Exactly.
Ready when you are.
Moving up. Like that. And we're going for Overwatch.
They won't get through.
And then moving over here. And going for Overwatch. And with that, we're ending the turn. I think the Doggo will get a strike from him on this side. Oh no, he's going for my archer. Hello. Dagger strike. Oh wow. Hobble attacks from the sides. AI is clever. I like it. They're not straight up forward, just running into whatever you have available. Really, really like that. So, first shot. He next to you. That execution behind the walls. Oh man, sadly the camera did not walk around it. Oh, that was nasty. Beautiful. Beautiful.
At your service.
At your sir. Yes.
You have a friend next to you. Let's see. Kick into the shins, arrow in the back, pulling the arrow back out. What a Legolas move.
There are still many enemies. Let's hope our brothers and sisters of the Council had enough time.
Regardless, we must continue until the very end if we must.
Exactly, until the very end if we must. Oh god. Hold the door! Oh, it's not looking good. Oh. What's that? Oh my... Okay, they knew the task. It has been... Or the deed has been done. Crown Wars the Black Prince. What an intro to the game. And now the actual game begins and opens up.
The head of your family dies a sudden and violent death, while France, in its defeat, plunges into civil war. With your family ruined, fate forces you to flee your lands and wander the roads in exile. But don't lose hope. I'm offering you a new start, a small and secluded domain within the kingdom. For now, you need only know that I was a friend of the head of your family, and my name is Nicholas.
So we've fled the place. This mysterious Nicholas is helping us to rebuild, and we are now having this keep, our hub of operation, where we can customize our characters. We got to build new things, and this is where all the action is going to happen. This is where I said it becomes kind of like XCOM-y, because we have our barracks where we can retrofit our people and design them and see what we want. We have also over here our keep. We can even design our own coat of arms that seamlessly changes in the background and will be used. We're going to keep the default one, or we can just hit some random and see if we can find something that we like. I mean, we can go also and design our own. That is up to you. Let's keep this one. And you can, of course, jump back to defaults if you want to. So, we're saving that one. Then there's memorials, where they keep track of all your people that died. And then when you click it on the map, you have your missions that you can do over here. And you have to send out your people, and that will actually pass time, and you have to plan out, because the people that you send out, they will not be available for another mission, and so on and so forth. So, let's, speaking of, so we have 2 squads that we can send out. We have some gold, we have some metal, we have some leather, wood, and a master craftsman task or recipe or order that we can do. Let's head into the barracks really quickly and have a look at our roster that we have available. So, in here we can customize how we see fit. We can see there are 5 classes in total. We have the Alchemist, we have the, let's call him the Beast Master, then we have the Knight, and then we have the Duelist and the Rogues. So, for example, Rogue could go with bow. We can retrofit him to not use a bow, but use an throwing axe instead. That changes our abilities that we can use in combat. So throwing axe with buckler, for example. And depending on the weapon, as you can see, the skills are also changing. On top of that, you can equip them with consumables that you can use then for like a blazing arrow or a venomous arrow. And they also level up in their tree, where you can either have them mix and match or go for one specific build and create kind of the thing. I would love for this one to be even bigger and vaster with more abilities, but it's definitely making a good solid foundation. So for example, we have a lone wolf. If no unit is within 3 cells radius, when you attack, you gain bonus to critical hit chance by 50%. So, I like Agatha. I I would like also to be able to rename her, if that's doable. We can definitely hop into making her appearance as well. We can change the sex, we can change the clothes, we can change the face and scars. We can give her headgear if we want to, like a little club or... There we go. We can also put some war paint on her. Some Viking war paints in red. What else do we have here? We go to clothing. And then we have the plastron that can be changed. We have the right chest that we can put stuff on or off. We can have the left chest where we can put stuff on and off. We're gonna have accessories on the right, accessories on the left. And then elbow. So you can basically customize in whatever direction you want your character looking a specific way, because you're getting to get attached to your few people that you have. Just as in XCOM. At least I did in XCOM, get attached to my people. So, but we're not going to play too much around on their potential equipments. We're going to leave them as they are. Of course, we can change between one-handers and shields. We have two-handers options, but I kind of like the hammer bonk. So, let's send out our crew to the first mission and bring them back with some resources, and have also a look at the first building mechanics as well over here, before I leave you to explore the game on your own. If you like what you see so far, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and the demo link to the game is in the description down below. Check it out as well, and play it on your own terms and speed. So, the Sack of Saint Martin. Let's send out a company. It's a 4-day journey. And we are gonna bring Willibert with his lovely bear. We're gonna bring Gottfried. We're gonna bring Theobald with shield and mace. And I would like another ranger. Agathe Mortimer. Let's bring her with us. This should be our group. Let's send them out. I can here then exchange some things if we want to. I could give them some consumables if I want to. And that's that. Send out the companions. Wow, Bear has 30 life points. And with that, we're passing time. And our characters are moving out. Day 4. Day 5. And they've reached it. Let's start a battle. Later on, you might probably send out more squads left and right, so you have a chance to have a quick last look at your squad before you hop into combat. There is the church, and ooh, there's a lot of dead people around. Battle starts. Your turn. So what's interesting here, when we are starting combat, we can pretty much freely charge into there, as in the enemy.
Mercy. King Edward
English knights.
ordered us to destroy everything, to burn everything. But
Burn
the
everything.
voices are whispering in our heads.
They
My men have gone mad.
were just calling out.
They won't stop calling out.
Dying English knight. that was a little bit of an odd voice acting there, but
Ready when you are.
I'll grab it. That's okay.
Very well.
So, in a situation like this, I would love to just be able to quickly change to the next character and move in. Bear, he has an stand-up right and ferocious scratch. So, what's interesting here, this is their cone of view. That's what they see
Ready when you are.
from us, or that's when they see us. So, you can, before they spot you, really go into deciding how you want to position yourself before you
At your service.
hit the action and start the combat. So these two fellas over here, there is a ballista up top that you can use from 3 different directions. Depending on from which direction you use it, the ballista will change its trajectory, or which changes its facing turn. So we go for the left side, it will aim at this part. If we go to the bottom side, it will aim at the top part. If we go at the top part, it will aim downwards. So it definitely wants to man the ballista. That's for sure. So we're gonna position ourselves
Very well.
nearby. So we're gonna hop on the ballista and fire.
At your command.
Exactly.
No problem.
I'm gonna wait over there, so we're not gonna be spotted.
Yes. Ready when you are.
And we're gonna charge attack the knights when it's our turn. Hopefully. So we have to be careful because the bear is 2 tiles big. To not step in by accidents.
Yes.
So you move it over here. And I think that's good enough. With that, we are ending our turn. To have fresh movement spots. Perfect.
Ready to go?
So we are moving up here. Yes.
Very well.
There we go. Spotted. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Somebody is angry. Oh, man, he's dead already. Isn't this red and blue-ish thing? And I mean, the bluish thing is mostly often a coat of arms for the French people. I'm wondering about the red-blue mix there. Is that to represent the alliance between England and the French during that time? So, we have 2 different ways of bolts. We have the piercing damage bolts. We have the impaling bolt that roots and bleeds someone. And we have the twisted head bolt that greatly increases penetration, dealing damage and ignores armor. Twisted head bolts. It shoots through wherever someone stands. So, high chance of rooting and bleeding. Now info tool on him. And he's out of sight. Okay then, let's throw the impaling bolt at you. Oh boy. Ow. So he is rooted and he bleeds for 4. That's dead. And then we have 2 shots that we can do. Let's shoot. Ooh. Crit hit and blinded as well. Second shot from behind. Nice. That was not bad. That was not bad at all. So, let's get over here. What do we have here? Questionable science. You throw a foul-smelling concoction that has a chance to inflict weakening on the units within the area of the effect. Fair enough. Let's move over here.
Consider it done.
And let's shoot.
This might hurt.
That's 3. Let's shoot again. Piercing shot. If the target is behind cover, it destroys the cover. Now let's just do a normal shot. There we go. Knight is down.
Yes.
So I definitely want to taunt him.
Very well.
So we're gonna move over here. I'm gonna taunt you.
Face me.
Exactly. Face me. And then we are going to build up a fortress. That should increase my armor. And I'm going for defender fighting style. Okay.
Ready when you are.
Then we have you over there. Who won't be able to come over here. He will have to run around-ish. So therefore, we're just gonna place ourselves in a position that we can
On the move.
block whatever attack he will throw at us. So we'll watch like that. And then we're gonna bring the bear over here to Overwatch. Like that as well. Okay. Beautiful. And with that, we end the turn. Hoping that he will trigger the Overwatch as he moves in. And this does a little bit of damage. There we go. That was the strike. Easy pickings. 3 damage. He is building up Fortress. And hit us once. Okay. Ooh. There's an archer. We didn't see that one. Ow. We didn't see that one.
Ready to go?
Ready to go. So 10 to 14 damage back there. 6 to 12, 10 to 14, 10 to 14. I'm just gonna shoot a twisted arrow bolts at him. There we go. And then we have 2 more shots where I will be just shooting normally, I think. Or, yeah, let's increase our aim. Let's do the dead aim to not move. And
Give up.
shoot at you. The first shot. Shoot at you the second shot. And down he goes. He resisted the blinding. Okay,
Yes.
that's fair enough. Good. Let's move you over here and start some shooting. Actually, I could just remain here and shoot back there. Let's do it.
My advice, run.
Very good. Again. He dodged. 90% chance he dodged. Okay, fair enough.
Ready to go.
So, then, let's bring the bear in. Let's see. Exactly. That's where we're going to position ourselves. Oh, why did he stand? Oh, I clicked accidentally on getting up. My bad. Ferocious strike. Wait, you can attack it from behind here? I'm not sure that is how it's done.
Ready to go.
But let's move up to you. So, with the open Wayne slash, we have the Shiv. Let's do the Shiv attack. There we go. He's poisoned. Then you gonna attack, because now our ability will trigger.
At your service. At your command.
And then you will do the Beastmaster attack. That should let us... Should both of you let attack. There we go. Well done, Dirk.
Yes.
Leaves you open here now. So, mace attack. There we go. He's taunted. And do another one. Concussive strike did not work. Okay. And with that, we are done. Enemy's turn. Nice little poke.
Yes.
So,
At your command.
At your command.
pierce the armor pretty strongly. Let's do that. Pam. Critical hit on the English warrior. Is just out of range. So we're gonna move forwards.
Consider it done.
And we have 2 shots that we can do. First shot. 4. Second shot. Did. Nice. I love the ragdoll mechanics in here. So let's move up.
At your command.
Let's move up. Looks like this is the pathway to go. Through that destroyed building. Let's bring our bear on all 4s. Let you walk up here.
I won't disappoint you.
Good. Let's move up to the very house.
Yes? Yes?
Anything else? Bear. Let's walk up to the house as well.
At your service. At your command.
And let's walk up to the other side of the house. Since we still have this much movement speed or movement that we can do. Moving, and turn.
Yes? Yes?
Good. You have to move maximum of your speed.
Yes? On my way.
And we're gonna move in.
At your service.
Question is, we're gonna move fully in.
Yes?
I don't think yet.
The hunt is on.
So let's move to that side. Let's bring the bear in. And we call it around here. Before moving even further.
I won't disappoint.
Yes!
So
On the move!
let's move over there.
Yes? At your command.
Okay, I get it. We're gonna position ourselves at the end of that village, of that hut.
At your command.
I have a feeling
when
that
you are.
something will be triggered as soon as we step over.
Yes?
Ready to go?
Yes?
So get you over here
At your service. At your command.
and get you over here. And then we're gonna end turn. Next turn we're moving in. So let's see. Let's bring the alchemist in. Aha! Called it. Ooh. Love that metallic swinging, clinging sound. Immortals? Looks like straight out of Persia. So, questionable science that would weaken him. And then with the big guy up there. Zealots. Target. You must kill this unit. This unit is immune to blind and confused. Blood nourished heals by 5 each time he deals damage. Okay, so he's our target
Ready when you are.
that we need to kill.
Yes?
At your command!
Okay. We could attack you. If we move forward, I could attack both.
At your service. Yes? At your service.
Good. Display of courage. Doesn't trigger a lot. Do they have archers? They don't have archers. Well, not really. I mean, he has, I think, throwing axes. So let's move over here. Let's display courage. Not yet.
At your command!
At your service.
How far does your courage thing work? Damn it.
At your command!
I'm just gonna stand behind you
On the
then.
move.
At your command.
So, display courage. I'm sorry, you're not gonna get it. And then fortress. Rebuilds what I have.
Yes!
So, venomous arrow. 1 to 3 damage within an area of effect with a chance to inflict poison. Can only be equipped if the companions uses bow or crossbow. Oh, it's an area of effect shot. Fair enough. Well, then just overwatch into this
If he
direction.
moves, I'll shoot.
As soon as he moves in, we're just
At your
gonna
service.
nail him down. Questionable science. We're gonna wait for that. For them to move in and do some things. So let's move on this side. And we can already take a shot. Cannot take a shot at him. But we can move on this side first. And then we're gonna overwatch to the top. Simple as. There we go. Overwatch, overwatch. And then the bear. Let's get up front. Stand over here. And do an overwatch yourself. On this side.
Ready when you are.
While I'm standing over here.
Very well.
I'm doing overwatch on this side.
First to move.
And with that, we're done, and let them come closer to us. Let's see what they do. He starts running over to that side. He makes a display of courage. And builds himself up. Okay. He's getting shot at because he's moving in. And he's taunted. So therefore he needs to attack here. Will he charge in? He's charging in here. Oh god. And we're hitting prone. That's not good. That is not good at all. So we need a healing flask ASAP on our character. Good. Then we could weaken them. This will affect my people as well. Okay, good to know. Well, at least like that, it will affect only them too. Questionable sustenance. Weekends. Do you know what a weekend does? Inflicts a penalty to power for 2 turns. Okay, so they hit less hard. Then I'm gonna move over here. And hopefully shoot them in the back. Good, that was her turn.
Ready to go?
Then to the archer. He's very close up, so he needs to go first.
At your command.
That means we're gonna do a coordinated strike. There we go. Give me a ferocious scratch in the back. Nice. Then we are going to do a normal grappling strike with him. Oh, right in the back. Oh man, this is so satisfying. Oh, I used all my attacks though. Oh, because we did already the beast attack. Never mind. Never mind. So, my bearish friends. Let's move over here and not attack him yet.
Yes.
Let's see. Let's bonk on his armor first. Concussive strike. He's taunted. Very good. Let's do a second one.
Out of my way.
Very good. Armor got 2 bonks
At your command.
on it. So, go forwards. Give him a ferocious scratch. And the second one on top of that. Very good, boy. Very good.
Yes.
So we go over here. I'm still in range.
On the move.
Very good. And my lone wolf thing will trigger because 1, 2, 3 tiles, nobody's nearby. And they're all standing close enough so I can put a poison arrow down to poison you two.
It's time.
That one resisted the poison, the other one not. Okay.
Give up.
Take a normal shot. And he's down to 0.5%-ish. Resisted to blinded. Critical hits. Beautiful. End the turn. Let's hope our tank is sustaining whatever's going on. We've been attacked over here. From behind. Ooh, our arm is going down. Hone blade. That did hurt. Another attack on the bear.
Yes?
So. If I walk around, this will happen. Okay. Then let's move in here. And let's stab him with the shiv. That makes him poisoned. And then we're gonna bonk him further for hopefully armor reduction. There we go. We're gonna put all our attacks on him. Nicely, he's taunted. So that means we're gonna attack the bear once. That increases our power.
Yes, at your command.
We're gonna attack
Die!
with the open vein. He's bleeding. Then we're gonna attack with the bear again. Perfect. And now we're gonna do deadly aim to increase our shot potential or crit potential, and then should kill him. Down he goes. Nice! The sack of Saint Martin victory. It would be cool if there's like some finish off situation here, or some squad chatter between your people. But I get it. I get it. There's like, you know, lots to cover. Let's manage the squad. A little bit injured are Theobalds. We got XP. So they get XP using the specific weapon type. So the more they get XP on that weapon type, the better they will use it and have different abilities, I guess, or higher hit chance. So Willibird, you have reached level 3. So we can now choose over here if we want execution or if we want surveillance. You send a falcon out to scout the battlefield. It reveals an area of the battlefield and grants haste to you and your beast. I think surveillance sounds good, to be able to jump in there quickly with... although, let's go for execution. You take advantage of your target weakness to inflict the lethal blow. If the attack is automatically critical hits if the target is bleeding, poisoned, or burning. Perfect. And with the shiv, we're putting then some poison on them, or we can bleed them and then hit attack with this thing as well. And the beast gets savage bites. The bear aggressively bites the target and deals 3 to 5 piercing damage. Teamwork. Chance to inflict taunted. Nice. Then, what do you get over here? Your healing flasks grant healing. Your poison flasks inflict 2-time poison. Experimental bomb. You learn how to develop more powerful formulas. Increase the damage dealt by your fire flask. Your acid flasks remove 2 armor piercing. I mean, I do have a fire flask. Let's go for the apothecary path, though. So if you use a healer or dedicated healer. So, as for you, you can encourage an ally, remove all debuffs, and restore an armor point previously lost on the target. Okay. You draw on your piety to keep on fighting. You heal and gain haste. That sounds good. Standing in the fray. Templar or Inquisitor run. Interesting. Should we go full on Templar? I kind of like that you can heal yourself. Let's have that. Then next, what do you get for us? You get a sidestep, so kind of like a dash attack, and you get defensive shot. You attack and then hunker down in position, deals 2 to 5 piercing damage and grants resilience. Let's do the sidestep thing, because then we can walk away without triggering attack of opportunities if somebody comes too close. Good. The full crew has been leveled up. Back to our domain. So, now we have enough resources.
You defeated the mysterious fighter, but found no sign of Nicholas.
No.
Your enemy was carrying a strange scroll. Probably coded and written in a foreign language. We need to speak with scholars from La Sorbonne to decipher it. Let's hope it helps us find Nicholas.
I hope so. I hope so. And with that, we've unlocked the Forge. In the Forge now we can make different projects of weapons and armors. Upgrade the various weapons and armors of your companions. Every upgrade requires resources and takes time, of course. So we are having at the moment... we cannot do any armor, right? No. So we're using maces. We're using bows and crossbows. We're using axes. I would like my ranged weapons to be better first, because then we can do some damage before it even comes to combat itself. So let's reinforce the bow. Upgrade the weapon. Costs us 4 days. Reinforce the crossbow. Costs us 4 days. Let's reinforce the mace. There we go, costs us 4 days. And then we can even reinforce the axe. Also 4 days. Beautifully. Beautifully. Master Craftsman upgrades to level 2. Reduce the research time needed for weapons. Upgrade schematics. Unlock reinforced weapons and armors. Schematics. Ooh. Well, let's head out of here. And with that, we have our next mission available in the Great Hall. We can send out the second squad. And the Act storyline goes on as well. So we have already here the Black Monday instead of the Black Friday. This group will be coming back, so we'll have to send out a different group towards that decision, towards that time, if we want to. We could also pass time, but of course, you know, bad stuff can happen. The longer you take it, the longer you wait around. But that's overall, I think, a good cut and view of the game itself. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen so far, and dare to try it out on your own. Crown Wars, the Black Prince, everybody. If you liked the video, like and subscribe, please, to the channel. Helps out me a lot to keep this doing. And overall, we also are live streaming on Twitch. Most likely, we're gonna check this game out when it is fully out and make a full playthrough of it. And if you want to see that and be part of it, definitely make sure to hit that link towards our Twitch channel. We're gonna be live every week, 3 times a week. The times are varying a little bit at the moment on Baldur's Gate 3. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you in the next video.